Testing. Can everyone hear me? Yes. Good, we're good. We're on the back. Okay. Okay. So first, I want to thank everyone for being here today, and I really want to thank Corey Beth for being my awesome best friend and letting me be her maid of honor in her big day. And Corey, thank you for making Corey Beth so happy. So as most of you may know, I grew up with Corey Beth in Shelbyville, Tennessee. So we had some. No, it's pronounced that way. It's true. So we grew up in Shelbyville together. We have a lot of hilarious moments, like when my mom fell in your backyard. So my mom fell in her backyard, and we saw in the reflection of her big house with a glass window. It was hilarious.
Lisa, I love you.
And then I saw her pinky toe for the first time. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's not really there. Like, her toenail doesn't exist, so she's painted to make it look like it's there. It's awesome.
I have to see it now.
And then, let's see. Oh, the time my brother threw ketchup packets at us at 3 in the morning. I won't stop. And Brian, during that one party we went to.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, every party.
Every party we went to, Brian.
So that, and then we took daily trips to Burger King with your mom after school.
Yes.
And which actually made my day every single time, so thank you for that. Other than that, we did a lot of trampoline jumping, laying by the pool, which was awesome. We would jam upstairs to random music. And then John and Corey or Mary Beth would be like, "Core!" And we'd be like, "Oh, they want us to turn on their damn music," so I guess. So, I know everyone will throw a lot of advice to you guys tonight, but my 2 cents is never go to bed mad at each other, and make every kiss like it's your last. So to sum things up, there's a lot of alcohol to be drank, so and a lot of fun times to be made. So your mom is looking over you today. You look gorgeous. Corey, you look pretty good too. So cheers to Corey Beth and Corey.
Oh, this is where it gets weird. Sorry.
Testing.
I was hoping I'd have at least like enough drinks so I wouldn't cry, but I can't promise anything. So, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Amanda. Unfortunately, I wasn't blessed to know Corey Beth since high school or middle school, but we met each other at Zeta Tau when we were 20. Following summer, we became roommates, and ever since then, it's been history. We've had too many amazing times to count, many of which just involved us sitting on the couch, laughing to movies, making really stupid jokes, talking about cats, or sneaking out of parties together, because that happens a lot. We just can't handle it. But that's when you know you have a good friend. You know, you don't have to do anything at all. Like, you can sit on the couch and just laugh and have a great time.
Are you on my phone?
I was dying, But seriously, I've never had as much fun as I have when I'm hanging out with Corey Beth. She has such an upbeat and fun personality, and you've never been afraid to be yourself. Being your friend... I'm not trying to cry, stop it. But seriously, being your friend has helped me be a better person, and I'm a better person for having known you. And I'm sure for all of you that are here, you can all say the same thing. I think we can all agree that anyone deserves to find happiness and love in this life, it's you. And I know that you found it in Corey. The first time I met Corey, I could never forget. She came over to hang out with Corey Beth, and she was so excited. I seriously could not wait for you to get here because she was annoying the crap out of me. She was running around trying to get all of her crazy out. But it really didn't take long for me to realize that you guys were the perfect complement of each other. I guess she knew too because she was telling me that she was going to marry you after the first few times you came out. I'm going to marry this guy. I'm marry Corey. True. I really don't think I've seen two people that mesh so well. They both love so many of the same things, but you can still introduce each other to new things. You can see just from seeing you together that you just get each other. I know everybody who doesn't know, they have 6 cats together. And I think it's really funny that everyone wants to point all the cats on Corey Beth. But she had 3 cats. The cat number is like, I love that I don't have to feel out of place at all. Corey's like the brother I never had, which is great because your house is basically my second home. I know if I ever need anything, the 2 of you will be there, and I couldn't thank the 2 of you enough for everything you've done for me. I wish you guys a life of love and happiness, but I know you guys are both well on your way. So if everybody would join me, cheers, Corey, Beth, and Corey. And if everybody could join, all that say this, could join me in the middle. We're going to sing Today and Forever. Corey Beth. Yeah.
What up, dude? Here, make the circle. Hey, where's Corey? No, be quiet. Sorry.
You can sing, all right. Sisters, wait.
Come on.
This is all potato potatoes.
There's so many of them.
Right.
I know. Maddie,
I'll start it it off.
Today and forever will be Zeta's true. We'll honor our colors, the gray and the blue. A million tomorrows will all pass away, ere we forget all the joys that we share today. We'll be together forever and ever. You'll know who we are by the friendships we bring. We'll all work together, our ties not to sever. We'll laugh and we'll cry and we'll sing. I have a sister who laughs when I'm happy, and I have a sister who cries when I'm blue. I know that she'll be there if ever I need her. I know, 'cause our friendship is true.
Mother said that. All right, am I hush? Shut up. It's good. There comes a time when everyone's life, when they meet their one soulmate, their true love, the one person they're going to spend the rest of their life with. That time came for Corey about 26 years ago when he met me. It was love at first sight. For those that don't know me, my name is Tyler. I am Corey's nephew, his oldest nephew of 2. Well, 3 now. Sorry. And, well, Corey's asked me to be his best man, co-best man. I found out this week. I knew Cameron was the best man. So, both of us, thanks for the surprise. I didn't know until Monday for the speech. I was very honored and excited to be his best man. It's even more honorable of Corey, which he's finally admitting to everyone here, even the fraternity brothers, that me and Cameron are the best.
That's right.
So, we're here. Me and Cameron are the best. Before I get started to the speech, I want everybody to give a round of applause for Corey Beth. She looks fine, isn't she? Gorgeous. She looks gorgeous every day, but she's exceptionally breathtaking today, so it's really good. Corey looks good. I also want to thank Corey Beth for having beautiful bridesmaids. We've all appreciated it. So thank you. So for pretty much my entire life, since toddler all the way up to senior year, me and Corey have been inseparable, friends forever. Well, that's pride. Shut up. Alright, anyway, we've been partners in crime for 26 years. Cameron was around for probably a good 15 years of that.
Don't talk too loud. Don't talk too loud.
Shut up. But anyway, for over 26 years, it's really hard to think about the memories to look back on and talk about. But anytime I do look back at it, it's always the dumb shit we used to get involved with. Because, well, when we were like in middle school, me, Cameron, and Corey used to run around the house, jumping off the house in the bushes and stuff when Papa wasn't home. Or we would go down to the local Houghton's and IGA and steal their grocery carts and push each other down hills. Because Corey thought we were going to be on Jackass for the longest time. I'm pretty sure he still has the videotapes of us doing that. So, but the older we got, you would think that we'd outgrow doing some dumb things like that. But that's inaccurate. Senior year, I'm writing out Cameron on some of this. To be fair, Cameron was the good kid out of the 3 of us. Y'all did a great job raising Cameron. There was a lot of times he'd be like, I don't think we should be doing this. My parents were not like this. And we're like, they don't know about it so much. But overall, he was really good. But every Friday night, we used to sneak out. Well, not sneak out. Every time Corey would get off work, we'd steal beer from the pig. And we would drink and sit around the table and drink every night. Sorry, Cameron. But Cameron, we sit around and have a good time and get drunk, and then Corey would think it'd be a good time to get his BB gun out. And it'd be me and Jordan sitting back there, and he would pin us down in the corner, about 6 grown teenage boys, pinning us down across the house, shooting us. We had nothing but a blanket to cover us. Jordan still has scars on his feet. And there was another time coming back from Bowling Green, we had just got our licenses, and Papa probably shouldn't know this, so listen to it, was pretty sure we were using his car. And I was in my car. Him and some buddies pulled up next to us and rolled the window down and started shooting us with bottle rockets. That's where we're going. And our windows are down too. we survived senior year. I'm not sure how we're all up here today. But after high school, me and Corey didn't get to hang out as much as we used to. We started going to school in Tennessee. The adult life got up to us. We had responsibility, which everyone here sucks and hates. So. But we did get to see each other on holidays and random visits, and we coming down there and him coming to me. But one visit stands out more than anything to me, and that's when I met Corey Beth. It's not even sad yet. It's not even sad yet. It's going to get sad. Save it for later. But me and Jordan had just got done playing Edward Forty Hands. If anybody know what that is, don't worry about it. But Corey calls me up one night. Ain't no nuts from coming up to Bowling Green, and I'm bringing some beer. And I want to bring my girlfriend. I want you to meet her. And I ignored the last part. All I heard was, hand me a beer. All right, I don't give a crap. Let's go. Let's do it. But then when he got off the phone, I started thinking to myself, he's bringing his girlfriend. It's really, really weird, awkward. She's gonna be a buzzkill. She's gonna be hard to talk to. I'm gonna force conversation out of her. But if y'all know her, so they get there. When they get there, they pull up. She gets out of the car, and she's wearing cowboy boots, cut off shorts, a flannel shirt, and long blonde hair curled up. She looked like Cowboy Barbie. And he didn't have time to introduce her. She ran over there instantly, hugged us. He said, "Oh my God, I've heard so much about you." And just hugged me. And I was like, "Hey." So that was my first time meeting her. We'll flash forward that night, and we're playing a drink game sitting around the table.
No, we weren't that.
Yeah, we were not. We had a prayer meeting and everything. It was really good. It was wine. But anyway, we're playing this drinking game, and if anyone's ever drank with me, a few of you have, I can't chug beer. I can't chug anything. Water, can't chug it. We're playing a drinking game that requires us to chug.
Waterfall!
Waterfall, you remember? Okay, so she's to my left, and the point of the game is somebody starts it, you can't stop drinking until the person to your left stops drinking. And Corey Beth was to my left. So, she picks it up, starts drinking, and me start struggling. I can't do it. And I started setting my beer down, and I see her set hers down. I'm really excited. I'm thinking I can finally stop drinking. And she picks up another beer. And she looks at me before she does it, and she's just like, "You punk, you need a nipple for that, or are you going to finish your beer?" I knew, I was like, yes, I love her. She's going to fit right in with us. But on a serious note, we all know Corey Beth. She's great. Corey Beth has this amazing ability that when you first meet her, you feel like you know her the rest of your life, your whole life. And I wasn't expecting that at all because we don't, for our family, not Corey Beth. I've met some of the girls that Corey used to date. Corey was as good at picking up women as Ray Rice's wife was at dodging punches. And they said a domestic violence rate would not be done at a wedding. You're welcome. On a more serious note, the whole night I could feel crazy chemistry between the both of them. It was really electric. It was contagious. Everyone knew that they were in it for the long haul. And when someone you really care about starts to date someone new, you always get nervous that something's going to change or it's going to be different, not like it used to be. But that's not the case with these two. In fact, they probably enhance each other. They make each other a better person. So Corey Beth, it's an absolute honor to get to know you over the last few years. You're strong, intelligent, beautiful, and a very caring woman. And I speak on behalf of our whole family. I'm glad you're a part of it. Let's raise our glasses. I want to leave with this.
We love you, Corey Beth.
My greatest wish for both of you is that through the years you love each other, that your love deepens and grows, and many years from now you'll look back on this day and think this is the day that you love each other the least.
Somehow, because I didn't want to follow Tyler anyway, because I read his and I was like, man, that's really good. But to start off with applause, let's applaud again. Thank you, Corey, Beth, and the family. Everybody made this possible. Let's give a round of applause. Hey, look, this was a beautiful wedding. It was a great time. I know the majority of you, I've never met you, but my name's Cameron. As far as family goes, Tyler's his family. But my family and me, we're family of his as well. We've been in each other's lives for probably 15 years now. You know, we met when we was young. Every first experience I had was with Corey. Yeah, like Tyler's already apologized with drinking. My first drink was at Corey's house. I mean, and everything you shouldn't do, we were doing at Corey's. We did it first. Pretty much, almost. And we was only across the street from my parents' house, and not like they didn't know, you know.
Corey sweat.
No, it's nothing bad. It's just, you know, I'm glad we can all be here for their first steps of being married. He was there for the first time in a lot of my stuff, and you know, he's a great person. He puts off the side like he's hard, and he's a man's man. And he's a big softy on the inside. And that's what, and it's true, because it's great, because last night he was talking about all the people he thinks, he didn't know these people cared about him. And I told him, I said, look around, everybody here is here for you. And y'all are. And it's wonderful that somebody like him, he thinks he's a bad person on the inside if he talks to somebody. But he's great. And like I said, yeah.
You make me laugh sometimes.
But to be honest, like I said, we were close all through high school, and once he went off to school, I didn't know what he was doing. I didn't know if he was alive or dead. We went years without talking. And 2 years ago, I finally touched base with him again. And the first thing he told me, though, was how he wanted to marry KB. He told me about her. I didn't know who she was, never met her. The first thing he told me was, hey, I'm dating this girl. He's talking about how he wanted to marry her. He said he wants the night to be perfect. He kept putting it off because I want to give her everything she deserves. Want to be perfect. And I'll tell you what, this is a pretty perfect night, right? We ain't done yet. So Corey, you did a hell of a job. But even after not talking to him for several years, I finally got to come down here and hang out with him. We hadn't seen each other in probably 5 years. As soon as I saw him, he was exactly the same. And no, I mean, you giggle, but it's actually amazing because a lot of people jump on the bandwagon and change what they're doing. And yeah, we went through stages when we was growing up. You know, we went from riding bicycles to skateboarding to being a jackass to driving to, I mean, everything else. You know, down in his heart, he was still the same person. So what I'm trying to get at is he's steady. And what I'm trying to say there also is that's a damn fine trait having a man. Because too many times somebody wants to change what they're doing, get married, and then change their mind. Corey's not that way. He's steady. Once he starts something, he sees it through to the end. And I said, that's a damn fine trait of a man. Somebody's going to make a fine husband for him. So, I mean, I can't brag enough about him because, like I said, there's a lot of people who might not think he's a model citizen. You know, he's messed up. They might think that, but you know what? I'm here to say right now, they are 100% correct. He's made a lot of mistakes, but he's a good person on the inside. We all do it. We all do the same things, and he's evolved to become the person that we're looking at today, and it's wonderful. Now, KB, I've only got the pleasure of meeting her one other time before. And I'm not going to sing "We Got a Party" Corey did my wedding. But the first thing, as soon as I walked in their apartment, I talked to Corey first, and she wasn't out there. As soon as I walked in the apartment, y'all that know her, and you know her, I guess, is it your favorite cat? But the first thing I heard was, "Look at my tits." And I was really shocked. I was like, she named her cat Titties. It threw me for a loop. But to look at her and see how much they share the same qualities, and the fact that two people that are that much alike can get along, that's a wonderful thing. Because most times if you're too much alike, you don't get along. But I mean, like Tyler said, they make each other better. By being, hell, they're both named Corey. You couldn't dream it up. And like I said, KB, you were wonderful from the start. You opened your apartment. Like I said, your apartment came out. I stayed there all weekend. You did. Yeah, I brought my laundry to you. They opened their apartment. They're great. You're great. And I was saying that was the first time ever meeting you, and I knew that y'all were going to be married because, like I said, Corey told me it was going to happen anyway, and it was going to happen. It's perfect. It is perfect. But KB, like I said, you're beautiful. You're wonderful. But also, on a serious note, I need you to take care of Corey. Because like I said, he's hardcore, but on the inside he's a big softy. And I can't threaten him because I'd be wrong right now. But don't hurt him, and also love him unconditionally. Because I know you will, and that's hard to do. Because I'm down there, like with the best the other day. He gets mouthy. So look over the small stuff. because, I mean, you got a wonderful life ahead of you. Because also, Corey, he's not hesitating on this either. Because if Corey's scared, I don't know if y'all have seen him nervous. He was nervous today, of course. But I've seen him scared before, and we've heard the story 2 or 3 times now. I watched him sit on his roof for about an hour, thinking about jumping off onto a trampoline, which I've done it like 4 times. Like, come on, jump. He was scared. But when he talked about KB, he wasn't scared at all. And that's a bigger commitment than jumping off a 1-story roof. That is a lot bigger commitment. So that's something to say about it. No, it was just 1 story. So I mean, he's fully committed, and y'all have a great life ahead of you. I want you to remember something. I mean, we're all here for you. Every single one of us. I mean, it's great that you got your fraternity, your sorority right here with you. You got your family. I mean, this is it. But at the end of the day, it's also you two. So remember that. You'll always love each other. They talk about advice. It isn't advice. It's just, when it comes to the end of the day, it's you two. So keep that happiness. And like Tyler said, this is the first day of it. It's going to get better. I'm happy for y'all. Looking forward to the rest of your lives together. And once again, let's raise our glasses. Mine's empty. Let's raise them together. We love you,
You only get to say one thing when you chant.
We can sing. What are you talking about? We don't know any songs.
Alright, hey John, we're gonna play Thunderstruck right here. That's
All right.
a big thing in the circle.
Right, get down right here.
Corey, how dare you? What would you do?
Well, guys, hold on. Ready? Ready?
I know.
Ready for it?
Don't worry. Hey, we'll get the lawnmower out.
Wedding accomplished. I would. You don't take it out now.